Welcome back. I'm Roger Graham, the founder and CEO of Orana Software. And today we're going to discuss how long it takes to develop a custom solution for your business. Developing custom solutions for a business is a really difficult question, and often I've had calls saying how long is it going to take and what's it going to cost. And really that leads into the conversation we're going to have now in terms of that you actually need proper specifications to be able to gauge that. Otherwise it really is how long is a piece of string? You really can't answer that question. What we do at Orana is we have effectively a 6-step process where we lay out the roadmap to developing software. And this video will cover 2 of those steps, with the rest being covered further down in the series. And the 2 topics we're really going to discuss today is the high-level overview plus the design and specification. The high-level overview is a fixed price agreement that we have with our customers, and what it allows us to do is to gauge what you need and for you to actually get an idea of what you're trying to build. And this generally gets followed by a design phase. Now at Orana Software we have quite a cheerful character by the name of Thor, and although Thor's probably not coming to a big screen near you in terms of any cinema experience, he really reminds me, and probably every week to be honest, of a very apt description of what we do as a development company. And really that boils down to is that the devil is in the detail. And when you come to software development, and especially custom software development, that rings true each and every time. Really what you want to do is you want to set yourself up for success. And to do that you really need to get those specifications in detail into a document. And I've seen too many times before where people really cut the corner in that, and it ends up as a disaster. So what our design specification really does is it allows us to sit down with you and actually really draw up screens in the user interface and really decide where you want to take your project as a business. And once you've completed this, what this allows us to do, it allows us to give you an estimate of the time and cost that it will take to do this project. Now, I use the word estimate very carefully because when you design software, you need to bear in mind that yes, you are a business, but as a business, we are all humans within that business. And we want to estimate that because really if someone comes to you, and this is just my personal opinion, and says this is a fixed price contract for software development, including time and everything, really I would be running as fast as I can out of there. And the reason is very simple. When you come to design the software and you actually see it coming to life in terms of the screens coming alive and you see the functionality starting to happen, you'll realize that some of the items you've put into that paper specification actually really don't work. And likewise, you may also realize that, I can take this little bit that I thought about earlier, and if I just add extra 10% onto that functionality, I'm not only going to have a good solution, I'm going to have an absolutely fantastic solution. And really any developer out there that's worth their weight in gold will really build that into their pricing, that you're typically going to end up with a 20 to 30% variation, and the project really has to be really fluid to allow for that over the course of that project. At Orana, we do allow for that, so we make sure that we build that flexibility into any project. The other thing we make sure is that each of our phases, so for example the high-level overview, the design phase and the actual project, and further down the track even the maintenance, are really effectively separate agreements. So you're not tied in for the entire agreement. You may just get to the design phase and say, you know what, this is too expensive, it's going to take too much time, I don't want to go through it at the moment. And you've only invested a small amount of money, but at least you walk away with a document that really lays out what you want to do maybe further down the track. So I really encourage you to reach out. We obviously based in Australia with offices over across in the UK and also the US, so we really can cover you on a worldwide basis. Also watch towards the end of this video, we've also got an offer for anyone that wants to start that journey. Again, as I said, it's all separated into separate contracts, so you're not tied in for the long haul, but at least you can get going and seeing what it is that you want. I really hope this video has been of use to you. If you've liked it, please really like us on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.
Register your interest and receive 50% off the price of a design workshop. No conditions and no tricks, just an honest 50% discount. You have been watching an Orana software production. For further information, please visit oranasoftware.com.